I'm broadcasting. Okay, here we go. One time I got through at a New York bar. This is how the story went. So I walked in with a hat on because, you know, I'm from Texas, and we walk into hats and bars all the time. And the bouncers in New York, they're the ones that are like, when they're kids, they want to sit around, they want to be bouncers in the bar in New York. And then they get through all their bouncing buddies together, and they just talk about bouncing. Talk about how much they love bouncing. Anyways, he was one of those guys. So he walks in, he's like, pal, hat off. I'm like, I don't want to take my hat off. He's like, off. That's what the rules are. I was like, okay, I'll take my hat off. So I took it off. Naturally, about 2 hours later, I'm totally wasted. Totally. Not knowing, I put the hat back on. And then he saw me. He's like, buddy, get out. And you know, after 15 minutes of ruffling, scruffling, breaking a few chairs, we got kicked out, and the police were called. And the police officer came up and said, did you know we're gonna have to arrest you for drunken in public? Drunken in public? I wasn't drunken in public, I said. I was drunk in a bar, which is perfectly legal. And then this bouncer threw me in the public. So you shouldn't arrest me, you should arrest them. Oh, that's the beginning of the story. This is the beginning of that story. Back when I was about 17, I also was arrested for being drunken in public. And when this happened, I live in a town about 400, and the leading officer, I believe he called those a sheriff around there, lived about 4 houses down, and I had known him quite well. Well, he had arrested me in a book. And comes up, and even though he knows my name, he goes, Ron, do you have any aliases? Aliases? You know what, officer? They call me Tater Tot Fried Chicken. That is my alias, Tater Tot Fried Chicken. So, back in New York, after I'd been sitting on the curb arrested with my handcuffs behind my back for being drunk in public, the officer naturally goes through all my other arrest files. And he walks up to me and he goes, sir, are you Ron Tater Tot Fried Chicken White? And I was like, yeah, I'm Tater Tot. And that's the end of the story. I was being booked for jail in the drunk tub, and there's that. By the way, I totally copied that off a comedian I watched on TV the other night. What else? You know, one time I died here. And I don't mean in the game, I mean like Ron White. I'm just kidding. My name is Miter. Actually, that's not true either. My name is Debrickashaw. Debrickashaw Vic. My name is Debrickashaw Vic. No, I'm not related to Michael Vick. I only splat him with the dogs. Anyways, yes, my name is Debrickashaw. But one time, Debrickashaw got last in tattooing. He got last in tattooing. Alright. And you know what? I looked around, I went, mayonnaise, there's a lot of sand. That's right. Mayonnaise, there's a lot of sand. It's a new redneck word. Mayonnaise, a lot of people here in this office today. Mayonnaise, a lot of people at this auditorium. I was like, mayonnaise, there's a lot of sand. That was the whole story. I mean, also one time I rode one of these vehicles. I don't mean like, you know, driving it, but I drove it, if y'all know what I mean. And this general does not know when to be quiet. I clearly can see there's a vehicle coming my way, and it wants me bad. Look how bad it wants me. It's willing to go over every rock, every little place inside of this arena to come to me, to love me. And you know what? I love me some me, and so does he. That man inside of that vehicle has a family, and I, unfortunately, am the one who has to destroy it. Unfortunately, he should have donated to the bank. And I don't mean like a bank where you put money in, I mean a bank where you put special stuff in. Look how stupid he is. He thinks I'm still down there. Oh, he ain't cute. He ain't cuter than a tape top. And he's
Don't relax just yet. Scanners indicate massive reinforcements on the way.
thermal imploder. Just like I did with Mom last night.
Picking up enemy
And
signals.
I imploded inside of her.
Watch out for Imperial sharpshooters.
Obviously protected. I mean, I wouldn't go in without my police officer. I mean, I know if my police officer's there, she won't get, you know. There go, Prego. Prego for my, you know what I'm saying? If I bring my police officer in the room with me, I got protection. And I wore my Iron Man suit. So that's duly noted. And I brought my Captain America shield and my Thor hammer. So I was overly protected. I had a police officer, an Iron Man suit, a shield, and a hammer. There ain't no way. There ain't no way she is. Return to combat. I'm in the combat zone. You're the one who's out of combat zone. You're the one telling me from some faraway place. I've been told by my I need to keep going. Clearly, I'm so funny. I am drawing the interest of all of 0 viewers. All of 0. I mean, I can't even get a 1 in front of that 0. Heck, I can't get a 1 to replace the 0, and I'm on wave 5. How many of you got to wave 5? Oh, none? Oh, I'm in a room by myself? Oh, shoot. I mean, I got my audio team here, don't worry. Full-fledged audio team. Which, I mean, I have a cheap pair of headphones plugged into my PS4 controller right now, and I'm talking to myself. Because I'm alone. Even my mother ran away. Thought I was an ugly baby. My father left me when I was at age 4. Said he didn't think I was gonna grow big enough, if you know what I mean. And I don't mean body-wise, I mean more spatial. Because remember, everything's bigger in Texas. So if you just know the size, no one wants any part of you. Everything is bigger in Texas, including my ego. That's totally different. I think I caught a cold from talking to y'all. I got the sniffles. You know, I think they call them these nuts. I got these nuts. Got him. Got all 0 of you. Twitch. What a place. What a time. What a time to be living life. I mean, we are literally playing Star Wars Battlefront. I mean, I have not been able to play Star Wars Battlefront before because the game wasn't released, because it was never actually a game yet. I find that to be pretty special.
The escape pod will soon be under rebel
Defend the
control.
pod. That's why I told the police officer before I went in the room with your mother last night. Defend the pods. They're gonna go everywhere, but you gotta defend it. Man, I am just too beastly. I'm such an LG pro, I burnt myself reloading my gun. This is one smart guy. I mean, look, he was able to jump on top of it myself, and I missed. And I missed. bought one of those at a used car dealership once. They promised it was 100% authentic. I got in, started up their engine, and I took one step and it crumbled to pieces because 2 trees hit it. Yes, I repeat, 2 trees like an Endor, because, you know, 2 trees would destroy titanium steel made by the Imperial Forces. But I'm just talking straight logic. I'm talking straight with your homie G. Wave 6 done, and I'm done.